Sure. Give me a second there. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. You're kind of, yeah, you're hanging out in the house, it looks like, with some blinds behind you.
That's me. Hold on one second. Let me move this. No, thank you. Okay, there I am. No, this weekend when we were in the class last week, I brought up an example. I had an IC meeting I had back in May that did not turn out successful, and I happened to get a call back from that lead or whatever. Well, I was in class last week and we did some role playing because his listing was expiring, so I went in on Saturday and met with the doctor and used, I think, a lot of the techniques that we talked about, and I got the listing. That $1.2 million listing, pretty excited.
Yeah.
And, thank you for your help. I was pretty pumped on that, and so we'll be going live very shortly.
Nice.
Yes, I can use your 12-page brochure because nobody knows the difference. Even though it's your picture and your address, it's beyond everyone.
Nice. So you just showed him the 12-page brochure that's got me on it, saying, hey, we're going to create something similar, and yeah, I mean, and you got it priced at market price, right? It's not at this high number that he wants.
Yeah, he had started out at 135. He went down to 1.3, and he was having issue at first with, funny.
Good job. Nice job having 2 ICs in a weekend. Yahoo. Kick butt.
Yeah, pretty good.
Maximo, for making it happen.
Thank you.
What else? Anybody else got anything they want to share?
So this is Mary Ellen. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Rockstar. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So you helped me last week with a question on how to deal with, I had a buyer that was looking at commercial property, and I had to track down the seller, and I had tracked down the seller, and he called me, and then I was trying to figure out how to do the listing agreement before he met my buyer. Well, it worked out really well, and the seller has agreed to pay me just under 4%, which was $30,000 on a $780,000 thing. So the buyer came out, looked at it. His brother's coming in on the 15th, which is the cash cow, so to speak. Yeah. And I think we're going to be writing that thing up by the end of the year, and it's cash to close by the end of the year. So, but I did not, Vicki, I did not know what to do with this situation. And I've been in the industry for a while, but I never come across where I just blatantly sent out this letter to this guy. I overnighted at UPS to get his attention because I didn't want to just knock on his door because I knew the guy's pretty busy based on the research I had done. And he called me, and it actually went really smoothly. But like you said, it's not perfection, it's just progress. So thank you for your help, and it sounds like I think it's going to work out really well.
Nice. Well, of course. Yeah, reach out to me anytime.
Thank you.
Guys out. So kudos to you for taking the action and making it happen. So
thank you.
Friends show up, and then they brought 2 other guys. We just sat around and had fun and watched the game and did all that kind of stuff. But it did lead to I've got a initial consultation on Wednesday with one of the new guys. He's got a nicer rental that was his home. He moved up from, so I'm meeting him Wednesday to sell that. And he has a lot of equity and hasn't lived there in a long time. So he's trying to roll it into like a fourplex, do a 1031 exchange into a fourplex. So it looks like it could lead to something pretty good. And that was and I just had fun.
yeah.
So the whole thing was just a good situation that I wouldn't have put together or wouldn't have taken action on.
How much in gross income do you think there's potential from that?
I mean, his rentals, 480 to 500, and the investment properties purchasing is going to be about, over between 600 and 700. So, probably 35,000, something like that.